players in the UK, female, musicians, Angel, Vetman. And it's so nice, when I asked them to play with the band, they were so happy, because it was a different experience for them also to be playing Ghanaian, especially African music, and being female also. I brought them to Ghana. We came to Ghana. And then I think that some part of the video, was shot at Labadi Beach.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, there's such a proud, Bessa band home players.
Will be a true, very important question. I'm a pede, you did to Jana, how I be. You also know your friend is saying, what's a mad love and to see the legend in the studio. Just want to ask, what genre of music was existing in Ghana before Highlife?
Wow. There were so many different. I remember one called Osibi. Osibi. There was Osibi music, and then there was other kinds. But I mean, I just came to meet like Amponsa and Highlife music. That's what I came to meet.
The Amponsa, it's separate.
Amponsa is separate. We have so many different genres when it comes to Highlife music.
Oh, okay.
We have Amponsa, we have Odonsong, we have Dagomba, and they are all different. Ninya fall on the Highlife music,
Okay. So what was it that others were doing? Where would you put your Highlife music at the time? And then someone like CK Man, Babiee. What were they playing?
Okay. So we had when we come to like CK Man's music, that's like the Fanti kind of music. That was and they use horns and things. So that was a big band sound.
Big band sound.
And when we come to like Babiee and Ampedu, they play the concert. Because they added concert parties to it, and their music was most of the time guitars, and they play different Highlife. It's different, but it's all Highlife, and so we had to learn both, and that's the good thing about us. We have to learn, the Nana Ampedu style. We have to learn F. Kenya, we have to learn Dr. KJC, and then we also have to learn Ramblers and Uhuru and CK Man and that.
Would you say that your songs have been eternal? It's eternal. Let me use the right word. It's eternal because of the concept, the storytelling bit. Because Mitier Bessa Simons, even the Belimbe we were, you could follow. There's a story, There's a story as to what is happening. It's not anywhere. It's a story that is fixed. And Kofaha is a story being told. Mitier, still there's a story somewhere. Is it the storytelling that has made it eternal? Uyi instrumentation and melodies and would you say that storytelling is also very much important?
It is. And at the same time, I think it's because whatever we do, we grew up with it.
Okay.
Maybe be a better Highlife. And being to create better Highlife music, better Highlife. Echo no mensa. Because what your better Highlife, So we grew up with it. The mama ye kesi crying there. To Konako baby outside Ghana. At and all of a sudden that's Highlife music. And it's storytelling but at the same time it's in us. Or can you echo school cry you learn Highlife from class 1. And sometimes you'll be walking or you'll be singing Highlife. Hence it's part of us, I mean some music on doesn't tell any story. But still you feel it. You can feel that, no, this is my music.
Talking about, the Highlife was in us. Your Ghana month, before I ask you something about Ghana, I would want to ask you about you. Someone grew, like I said, and then had the chance and everything, and then that melody stayed, and then created his own melody. someone also grew up in a family where boy, so that melody stayed.
Yeah.
Where did yours come from?
Okay, mine comes from the church first, because when I was growing up, me fiezi, obia bo senku, obia bo hymns, obia bo asorium. You know, I mean, school. I just played, church me pro music school. I played church music, classicals and things like that. But I mean, somewhere along the line, I also heard different kind of music, like from Millicent Small, Stevie Wonder, Herbie Hancock. So I learned other things, and also now going back to classroom, learning music, you do counterpoints, you do harmonies, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts harmonies, you do all these things, you do arrangement.
Was it? It was. I mean,
National Academy of Music.
Oh, okay. But growing up, I mean, school can watch music.
Exactly.
Yeah, music and dance. Yeah, music and dance. Yeah, draw. Quavers, yeah, draw lines, bare 4 or 5. Yeah, draw quaver and say pine. Yeah, Jamak and Yoko. We really didn't take it like major.
Yeah.
So we did music and dance. Actually, we liked the dance more, and it helped us because then you got to know this is Agbaja, this is Aduwa, this is. But with the music, maybe music and dance and life skills and whatever. But with the music, we couldn't really associate to, we couldn't really. It was just not done to be that we didn't understand. Yes, we didn't understand. It's the music, no. Shiana, primary,
me cry, fine. But I'm a music teacher as well. I mean, maybe my national service may teach you already secondary school now. But in there, me data no. Nyama piwo. And my music is now apart from that, so when I traveled outside, I played with a lot of musicians. I mean, Mexicans, South Africans, you name them, Americans, English.
So archive no the data name. Be free data name. Na for 2 years for. Na yenye I mean from my abeni. Yenko data name. Yadi baku data name edit to former. We will all work with it. I'll be boying. No boy industry.
Today, Baby, today was
say 8 years from
okay.
Okay. Bag in my kuya.
That's a big thing. The only thing I keep saying to people is that you don't have to be a musicologist.
Okay.
But over there in music kakra. Music on yaza there. Sorry, you have to this year become at least do re mi fa sol la ti do. You have to know it. No do so mi la re so ti do. Just know this because a numerical tune are melodies.
Okay.
I would tasipo keke but don't know it. Ne de kwa ne in your guitar just strum it a little bit. Obe
to come to you.
Ma atobine, because the moment you learn your first chord, you write a song. Second chord, you write a song, and it helps a lot, Enti Master Nkrofu. And then you be sooner oboto nyum obeye nyum wa ye hit. Ebi wo ho a osue senku bo a obenye dwuma ye. If he's not singing the senyum no ya hit, he can go to the church and play. Every Sunday they will pay him. Enti on here papa there youngsters na warbano because musicians here doors we are more than 5,000 now we get into about 50,000-100,000 musicians in Ghana. Now, everybody also wants to make it, but there are other avenues, so beyond trying
that is a wonderful advice. There are other avenues. This is the greatest advice we can give you. He said it all. We are all trying to be number one. But you see, number one comes with time. This person will be here today. And while this person is here, what do? You try, you maintain your story, you also get here. If you're a drummer, you would have something else to do. You're a drummer. If guitar you understand, you can make monies off a lot of things. Obo guitar into your feel say singing, uncle bow baby for baby or tena and ote. They are drummers that have got international to go and perform with big musicians. Thank you so much, Uncle Bessa. Thank you. So much. Nam peso you remedy bia udi stay young ben men country bia be kan you know. All right, so thank you so much, and it's Ghana month, and all I have to say is love your music, love your language, love your identity. My name is Babiee Dappah. Thank you for being on the show, on the Max Morning Show. We really appreciate you. Tomorrow is another day. Crassie.
Waresha, Yamishra Wunia. We'll meet again tomorrow. Have a good one and stay blessed.